好，谢谢。我首先要感谢世界不动产联盟能够选择高雄作为高峰会的举办城市。这个最主要是着眼于说，高雄在这几年除了获得了联盟9项的建设卓越奖之外，那另外一方面也在整个世界的这个快速变动的情况，包括大家都在做有关 ESG 环境的永续，以及这个净零转型的过程里面，怎么样能够让我们的建筑能够更永续让这个包括说在整个在绿色的一个复苏里面能够同时改善我们的一个生活所以选择一个高雄在这几年的发展的一个经验那不动产联盟其实对于高雄这几年的一个转变也非常的惊艳所以我想我们在这一次的会议里面，我也分享在整个高雄城市治理的经验包括我们高雄硕还有一些我们对于整个城市绿色思考的发展的一个部分，来跟其他的国家来做一个切磋交流，我想这个是非常宝贵的一个经验所以也有很多包括建筑界还有在法律、政府在其他包括在整个这个文件等等这种不同的不管是技术或者是在整个法规或者是在整个政策上，大家有不同思考交流的一个机会所以欢迎全球的这些在业界顶尖的这些专家跟精英来到高雄。我想怎么样让人类的生活能够更好除了说让这个环境永续之外更重要的是说怎么样能够利用更科技更聪明的一个方式来改善人民的生活那同时也包括说在这领域的一个应用那过去常常大家会把这些东西把它分开其实从简单的住宅来讲那也慢慢的朝向绿建筑到这个智慧的住宅那另外也在公共建设里面因为DIY的一个应用让你的环境或者是建筑能够利用这些科技能够适应更多不管是在气候的调整或者是生态的这个永续所以其实高雄现在在做的除了说我们在做数位转型之外那另外一方面净零转型那这些都会大量的应用在这些新科技的一些应用所以我们一方面在推动我们在这个公共建设、交通或者是公共服务或者是医疗等等这些的一个改善。那二方面其实不管是对于住宅或基础建设怎么样导入5G、AIoT 的应用服务其实也在这几年高雄我们有一些发展的一些经验那二方面我想今天全球各地的专家其实也都注意到这个问题那我想这个是一个新兴而且其实也逐渐成为在整个不管是不动产或者是公共建筑发展的一个主流所以这个部分我想今天的会议我想也会有非常多的这个专家还有各种不同的经验大家可以彼此的一个分享
是的
Again, once again, welcome to Kaohsiung. Now, our theme for this year is Better Lives with Green Recovery, Building Better Lives. Now, this is a continuation of our Congress in Paris this year, Building Better Lives. Now, we want to build better lives with green recovery because right now, as we speak, we're recovering from COVID pandemic, and we want our recovery to be green. We want this recovery to be green. Green in terms of energy consumption, green in terms of our building materials for our buildings, and green in terms of maintenance for our buildings. So we want our recovery to be green. We want this recovery to be a green circular economy. Now, without further ado, let us move on to day one of our summit. To begin day one of our summit, to wake everybody up in the morning, I have a powerful drum performance coming up for you right now. This is about Kaohsiung's local tradition, Kaohsiung's local culture. So, ladies and gentlemen, this, for everyone, is from Kaohsiung 正宗艺术团。大家鼓掌，各位哦！ 正宗艺术团 ，Thank you so much for the wonderful opening show. Our applause once again. This is traditional Taiwan culture, traditional Taiwan drum performance. Ladies and gentlemen, we are providing simultaneous interpretation for you. 我们有同步口译的服务，1听国语，2听英文，5听法文，6听德语，7听西班牙语。You switch to channel 1 for Mandarin, channel 2 for English, channel 5 for Francais, channel 6 for Deutsche, and channel 7 for Espanol. Now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please join me in welcoming the most beautiful and the most charming and the most powerful and the most energetic and the most popular lady here in Taiwan in real estate. Please welcome Madame Lily Zhang for the opening remarks. 掌声欢迎我们中联国不动产协进会，也是我们世界不动产联盟台湾分会当地理事长 Chairwoman, President of FIAPSI Taiwan Chapter. Good morning, Madame Lily Zhang. Good morning.
那你妈要说。
Am I too short? Thank you. I don't know if you understand me. You didn't? Okay. Sorry, can you see me? No, it's okay. This is much beautiful. With flower. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Okay, my dear Mayor Chen, Chi Mai Chen, okay, and our Deputy Mayor, Charles Lin, and Director General Yang, okay, and our World President, my dear World President Susan, and Susan Grenville, and our World President-elect Budiasa, and our Secretary General-elect, and also our Vice President-elect Burma, and all the real estate ladies from all around the world, and also the FIAPSI delegates, international delegates, and as well as all our friends from Taiwan. All my friends, thank you for your support. Good morning. On behalf of Taiwan, FIAPSI Taiwan chapters, I really so honored to be here to welcome you to come over the world and to the Kaohsiung, okay, and to attend our 41 Global Leadership Summit. Let me see the Global Leadership Summit in the past. In our FIAPSI group, we used to call it winter business meetings. Until 5 years ago, we started in Bali. Okay, we changed to the Global Leadership Summit, and the whole Leadership Summit, that means is for us to exchange our experience, to sharing the best practice, and to sharing our knowledge. And this time, to be chosen or to be recommended in Kaohsiung is because I have a lot of friends from Kaohsiung, and I've been visit Kaohsiung in the past. I know Kaohsiung have a lot very good world developments. It's really good to be known and to be seen. So that is why I recommended to our FIAPSI to come to Kaohsiung to have the 41 Global Leaders Summit here. And really, because during the 1.5 days, we really appreciate the headquarters to help us to organize the whole program. And this program, only 1.5 days, we cover 5 contents and have 28 moderators and speakers altogether. And the name or the theme of this Global Leaders Summit is, we call it Better Life with Green Recovery. And that means we would like to follow up with World Congress this year in June. In World Congress, our name is Building the Better Life. So we kind of continually to follow the World Congress themes, and then to Kaohsiung this time, the 41 Global Leadership Summit, we have the theme as Better Life with Green Recovery. And of course, in the opening, I really have to most I have to thank for is Kaohsiung City Government and all the officers from the Kaohsiung City Government. Really thank you so much for your support and also your guideline, for us to have this kind of event. And also I have to thank at least 3 major partners. One is our Kaohsiung 建菁, JCA, and the others is the real estate developments of Kaohsiung and the real estate development of Great Kaohsiung. They give us a lot of support, and we work together, not only support, we work together to make this events happen and to set up like this. And I think all of you enjoy for the past days, like yesterday, last night. Are you enjoying? I'm really so glad to see you show up here, okay? I'm afraid after last night, everybody so enjoyed until even past midnight. I'm afraid you cannot wake up. Till 5 o'clock? Is it true? Okay. I do remind them, have to make sure, have to show up here at night, before night. Thank you so much. And also, I really so appreciate the headquarters organized the job Roseli foundations, their, the job architects foundations. Really appreciate you come all the way from France, and will give us a lot of knowledge about the green recovery. Thank you so much. And they're going to have an award announcement on the December 8th. So we are really looking to see the very excellent projects being chosen by you. And by the end, really thank you for all the real estate friends from Kaohsiung. Thank you for you to share, to support, and also to share your construction sites, and to have all of the attachment signs. I think it's more than 30 or 40 of them in Kaohsiung cities, and also the buses. You have all of the advertisement too. So let's make sure the beautiful Kaohsiung have been seen, and I hope you enjoy Kaohsiung. Thank you so much, and welcome to Taiwan. Thank you.
And we thank you so much for that lovely job for organizing our event. Thank you. Once again, with our applause, please, to welcome FIAPSI World President, Madame Susan Greenfield, to speak to us. 我们延续我们的掌声来欢迎世界不动产联盟总会长 Madam President, World President Susan Greenfield. Good morning.
Pardon me? No, I'm good. Thank you very much. Dear Mayor of Kaohsiung,陳其邁. Dear Deputy Mayor, Charles Lin. Dear delegates, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 41st edition of the FIAPSI Global Leadership Summit. It is truly a pleasure to be here in this beautiful island for such a special occasion. I've been looking forward to it. This is, after all, the first in-person leadership summit we're organizing in 3 years since our 2019 edition in Ghent, Belgium. I would like to start these remarks by extending my gratitude to the FIOPSI Taiwan leadership, officers, the Secretariat, who among the Kaohsiung city government have put their best efforts into organizing this very great event. And from what I've seen so far, we have all the ingredients to make this edition one of the best ones yet. To my dear friend and chapter president, Lily Chang, thank you for your incredible dedication and hard work. I know you've worked very hard. I've been beside you for many months now. You actually set a new standard of excellence for FIOPSI, and we applaud your leadership and commitment to our industry. You set such a high standard, it's really hard for any of us to follow. I believe that I speak for many of the like-minded professionals in this room today when I say that it is only fitting that Taiwan is the most special host country of one of the most important annual events that we hold. Indeed, Taiwan has a strong, business-oriented environment and excellent track record in global competitiveness. And not to mention, of course, the very warm welcome and happiness of its people. It's impossible not to recognize how happy everyone is here. When I came home to Manhattan on my last trip here in August, I said to my husband, you know, I've been all over the world, but there's one place to me that's very special that I could really move to and enjoy if I could make a living there, and that would be Taiwan. I also firmly believe that Kaohsiung is a magnificent host city for our summit. Why do I say that? Well, because the city itself has experienced a phenomenal transformation towards becoming smarter, more livable, and environmentally friendly. I also see how future-oriented it is, and that is perfectly aligned with the value proposition we aim to bring to the delegates attending our Global Leadership Summit. Every year, the summit presents a great opportunity for our members to exchange insights, network, and explore business opportunities. This event encompasses all industry professionals, regardless of the sector, and that's why we have prepared a conference program that caters to different real estate disciplines. Today is a great example of that. We will shortly start day one with high-level keynotes on topics ranging from strategies of resilience and regenerative future to energy, self-sufficient buildings, and later today we'll hear from world-renowned French architects, while at the same time, in a separate room, our very own professional division forums will be focusing on the different sectors of our industry, and that will also take place. I take this opportunity to encourage you to read the detailed program you have inside your welcoming bag. And I hope that when these sessions will take place, in addition, you'll be learning more about our speakers. And that is, of course, the summit is also a fantastic way to forge new relationships and strengthen existing ones. with our industry colleagues, who most of us don't have an opportunity to meet so often, especially over the last 3 years. And I think we have already started doing that. I wish I could have joined you all last night until midnight or so, but I was too tired. But mark my words, tonight you'll see me there. So I think that the boat trip last night also gave us a good profile of the architecture and the future that we all should be underscoring. As I mentioned earlier, the theme of the 41st edition is Better Lives with Green Recovery, a topic that concerns not only the real estate industry, but also the entire world, given the negative consequences that climate change has brought upon our planet. Over the last 70 years, FIOPSI has grown and evolved with every new challenge the world and our industry have faced, including climate change. This is why sustainability is today one of our organization's major objectives. In our cooperation with the United Nations, UN Habitat, for the sustainable urban development of cities. The timing is also perfect and fitting. In the aftermath of COP27, which this year marked the 30th anniversary of the adoption of the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. It is expected that by 2050, 70% of the world's population will be living in urban settings. This fact, coupled with extraordinary population growth and climate change, creates an urgent need to build better and more sustainable future for cities and their residents. FIOPSI is certainly aware of the role real estate plays in this urgency. And that's why this event is crucial in bringing the industry together and brainstorming to take effective, concerted action. I'm proud, very proud of our organization for bringing this subject to light and raising awareness. And I truly hope that by the end of the summit, we have developed more tools to address the challenges that I mentioned. With this being said, I invite you all to visit www.fiopsi.org, specifically the Global Projects section of the website, where you will find the 5 volumes of The City We Need is Affordable. It's a series published over the years. These publications are a part of FIOPSI's growing partnership with the UN Habitat World Urban Climate Campaign. And it features concrete solutions for existing issues, as well as innovations from around the world. I very much look forward to hearing from today's speakers as we start our professional conference program. I hope you do too. So thank you for your kind attention. Please enjoy the first day of our Global Leadership Summit.
Thank you so much to Madam Board President of FIOPSI, Board President Madam Susan Greenfield. Thank you very much. We welcome everyone to Kaohsiung. So here is our mayor from Kaohsiung City to welcome all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Mayor of Kaohsiung City, Mr.陈其迈, Mayor of Kaohsiung. Mr. Mayor, 起立好，起立好啦！
世界不动产联盟我们的苏珊会长，还有中华民国不动产协会张丽丽理事长，高雄市建筑经营协会吕万清理事长，还有来自全球各地 所有的专家、不动产业界的精英各位贵宾大家早安，大家好。其实高雄有16个原住民的民族，所以刚刚司仪在讲台湾话，叫立贺，这只是高雄非常多族语言其中的一种。我通常在开始介绍高雄的时候，我会用一个住在4000公尺左右的部落的民族的语言，我们的布农族语叫做米乌米萨，要非常欢迎大家来到热情的港都。诚如大家所知道，高雄市有3海河港，可以说是位于太平洋航线的枢纽的位置，是台湾最大的海港城市，也随着城市空间的重组、产业的转型，高雄正在用我们快速的建设，写下城市革新跟不断向前的轨迹。我要特别感谢世界不动产联盟台湾分会我们的张会长，能够积极促成这一次的高峰会能够在高雄举行，特别是经过疫情的今天，这场活动对高雄而言特别具有意义。一直以来，我们跟台湾的建筑界携手前行，市政府的公共建设也曾经在联盟所举行的全球卓越建设奖里面获得9项的殊荣。在此，我也要特别向世界不动产联盟致上最诚挚的感谢，让高雄可以跟国际接轨，也让世界看见高雄的美丽。未来高雄也会继续和大家共同携手合作，挑战无限的可能。我们过去是以重工业闻名，我在上任之后，我们大力推动半导体的产业跟5G AIoT作为产业转型的双箭头，透过基础建设的强化，结合我们的捷运路网，充实社会住宅，营造永续的生态环境，打造宜居的生活。那我相信，在产业低碳转型的过程当中，我们也在高雄同步成立了产业净零大联盟，那推动包括我们的绿电，也公布我们2050的净零路径跟策略，辅导一定规模的建筑物公开及标示建筑物的相关的，不管是效能或者是相关的这些资讯，那这些都是跟我们这一次高峰会的主题绿色复苏、美好生活不相虽然还没开始的时候，但是我相信大家的目标都是一样的。在国际全球供应链的重组的情况，世界快速变动的今天，高雄借由过去2年的积极招商布局，也打下了产业转型的基础。净零转型，同时也是在高雄在现阶段，不管是在产业或者是在我们的公共服务等等，我们的发展非常重要的一个目标。那我相信这些都是在整个未来，不管是在政府的公共建设或者是在我们的不动产、住宅等等，这些都是非常重要的一个发展的策略。高雄是一个多元热情的海洋城市，作为高雄市的市长，我非常诚挚的 能够再一次的欢迎，也包括我们苏晨会长刚刚所提到的，不是只有来一次高雄，来2次的高雄，最后爱上高雄，住在高雄，所以再一次的特别欢迎大家我也相信各位在未来的几天，在高雄一定不仅可以体会到高雄的美丽，有很多人常常在讲，台湾最美丽的风景是人，那尤其是在高雄，我相信大家的感触一定会特别的温暖，也会特别的亲切，所以我要再一次的代表高雄市竭诚欢迎大家来到台湾最美丽、最有人情味的城市高雄，再一次的欢迎大家，也祝福我们大会成功，谢谢大家，谢谢。
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. 大会摄影师请举手，大会摄影师请举手。Everybody look at the lady raising her hand. First eyesight, you look at the lady raising her hand, and then you look at everyone else. OK? 第一个眼神，我们看大会摄影师 and everybody。报告市长，我们这时候要说 FIAPSI， 因为说 FIAPSI 就会有笑容出来了。Can you do that, ladies and gentlemen? FIAPSI. And hold the smile， 笑容保持住。过来几看，好 ，one more time， FIAPSI。掌声鼓励。给你一个赞，好吧，报告市长，报告理事长 ，thumbs up for 高雄。Please， 起立立流，来。报告市长，这样你左右都是美女陪伴市长。thumbs up， 报告市长，我们比一个赞，然后呢，还要加上 FIAPSI， 各位，台上的长官喊 FIAPSI， 各位喊赞，阿联也赛宝，来 ，3、2、1 ，FIAPSI， 高雄，台湾 ，Thank you， 谢谢。多谢起立 ，Thank you to Mr. Mayor for joining us. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor of Kaohsiung. This is a gift from our World President, Madame Susan Greenfield, to Kaohsiung. 再次掌声鼓励。Do you love Kaohsiung? And there's a gift for Deputy Mayor. Ladies and gentlemen, our applause for Mr. Mayor. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for joining us. 我们热烈掌声感谢市长。市长。
阿美族的你好叫那爱吼，泰雅族的你好叫罗嘎苏，排湾族的你好叫嗲喂嗲喂，布农族的你好叫咪呼咪撒，卑南族的你好叫因那巴呀，邹族的你好叫阿彪彪哩，大武族的你好叫阿哥给，少族的你好叫马吉达伊呼，撒奇莱雅你好叫马希塔杜，泰鲁格族的你好恩尼亚苏，格马兰的你好叫南吉苏，赛德克族的你好现代马克斯瓦雷，拉阿鲁瓦的你好马瓦赞纽伊，卡纳卡纳布你好马马拉卡拉加苏，卢凯族的你好叫萨巴，塞夏族的你好叫索欧盖萨，这是台湾原住